welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. And today, as you can see, I already glued my nails on. I did do the pop off method, although I am sitting here doing a voiceover and these nails are still on and won't pop off. But I did the pop off method. If you don't know what that is, you can go over to C's tutorial and she has a video on her channel where you can learn what the pop off method is, especially if you want to do nails but you don't want to keep them on for forever. Anywho, to do the pop off method, I use this top coat uh, to top coat my nails prior to putting the tips on. And this is the glue I use that came out of a kit that came with an LED light and some nail tips. Those stickers I'll be using to create a design under my nail, and I'm also using the same top coat to adhere the stickers. And I'm gonna do my ring finger and my thumb. But what I will be doing is taking the stickers, and I do end up using tweezers, but I'll take them and I'm gonna place them face down on my nail to get a design underneath it. So when you look at the underneath your nail, you have a design there. But it's gonna be an arrangement of flowers, um, pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and a little egg, a little chicky egg. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, don't don't try to grab the whole sticker with the tweezers. Grab the bare minimum, because when I say this took me about 20 minutes, and I don't think it should have taken me that long, but it did. Just, scrape that sticker up and place it on the nail. And then I just keep doing it. I'm trying to stay in focus. As y'all can see, I got like a new angle going on here. And I even found a better one mid video. But yeah, I keep I keep using my fingers because it kept getting stuck. They wanted to fight for some reason. I'm like, why do y'all want beef so bad? I didn't understand. I was just trying to, place them on my nail, but they just did not want get on the nail. They just didn't want to do it. But I ended up getting them on the nail. And I'm not gonna make y'all watch the full process, because I'm pretty sure y'all, if y'all haven't eaten dinner already, you probably want to. But it is Easter. If you're watching this later, happy Easter. This is my Easter set, and I'm just kind of skipping through it, but it ends up, I cover up the full nail, and I'm just repositioning, and until it looked like this, and then I cure that, of course, and it was some extras that didn't like lay down too well, and I just took like a cuticle nipper and nipped those right on off, as you see me doing now. The pieces that didn't lay down, I just nipped them off. It was okay if it took away a piece of the flower, but you can't really tell by looking at it that I cut. In some spots you can, but not really. And here I am doing the same thing for the thumb. Just going in with the stickers, and I'm gonna fill the thumb up as well. And once I get that full, I'll cure that and I'll nip away the extras on this finger as well. Doing voiceovers are so hard because I be forgetting what's coming next. So I be trying not to be quiet the whole time, because how boring is that? And I don't know, my camera just did. My camera was like trying to have beef too. I don't understand. But look at that. That's so cute. Ah, I like it. Alright, so for the rest of the nails, ooh, my hands are up close and personal. Good lord, back up. Anywho, I'm taking this polish here. I think it was Roslyn. I can't remember. It passed by so fast. But it was a Roslyn in that color. It's a blue sparkly color, and then I'm going to coat the rest of the nails in this color here, and that's going to be the under design for the rest of the nails, just some blue sparkles. and that's what it looks like pretty much. But I am going to do 2 coats of it. I'm gonna cure the first coat that I'm clearly not painting in frame. Oh, I made my way back in there. uh, I be trying, y'all. I be trying to stay in frame, but sometimes I don't know. I don't even know when my hand moves out of frame. I just look up and it's not in the camera anymore. It's not on my screen. I'm just like, when did that happen? It just doesn't feel like I moved at all. But I did. I don't know how that happens. But yep, I'm just gonna paint these fingers. And this polish was so freaking thick. I had to look in the bottle and see if it was some in there. I'm like, is it empty? I haven't even used this because it was, when I say it was thick, it was thick. It was all at the bottom. I had to shake it a little bit. But isn't it so pretty? If you want to know where I got this polish from, my Amazon haul. I want to say it's not the first. I believe it's the second one. It came in a pack of 10, all different colors. So I have like pinks and purples, blues, golds, silvers, and greens. They're really pretty. Um, as you can see, this is really pretty. I can't wait to use the rest of the colors, but there is a link in the description on that video, and I will link it in the cards. It may already be there because I forget my timestamps, so I'll just put them in there in the beginning of the video. But it is there if you want to check that out. And I did do 2 coats of it, and I cured it, and now I am coming in with this pretty pink acrylic from Uncle Marvin. I'm gonna call it Uncle Marvin because I don't know how to say it, but Uncle Marvin came through with this pretty pink acrylic. I'm also using Uncle Marvin's liquid. That sounds bad, but that's what I'm using. And I'm also gonna be using my Savvyland brush in size, I believe, 8. Yep, number 8. And it's a Savvyland Kalinsky brush. Alright, so this is where we start struggling, as always. And, I gotta practice more often because I feel like I should be getting better. This is my first time using this powder as well, so I didn't know how I was gonna respond to the liquid. I thought maybe I just pick up too much liquid. I don't know, but I have to chase it. It be running from me. I be having to chase it around and get here. Where are you going? But look how pretty that pink is. I cannot wait to use this pink again. I'm gonna try and do some pink and whites, which I've never done before. But pink and white ombres, I'm gonna try and do that. But on this finger, and I'm not gonna make you guys watch too much of the acrylic process, cause lord, good lord. And I think this is definitely sped up. But um, I'm trying to do like a French tip here. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Now, if I did it, I don't know, but I tried my best. It was looking like a nub. Look at that. Yeah, it's still pretty. The pink is pretty at least. At least the color's pretty. But I end up doing this for my ring finger and my thumb. I have to look at my nails. Yep, my ring finger and my thumb. I end up doing uh the French tip here, and yeah, and I don't know. Oh, I know what happened. I forget about this. I had my window open and it's extremely cold. And that I think that's why it wasn't like setting. Uh, because when I closed my window, it got a little better. But ooh, good lord, look at that. That's a mess. That is a mess. But I eventually closed my window, and I think it does get better. Not immediately. Um, but the application process does get better. And I believe I'm gonna leave this nail alone now. Well, I guess, am I? Let's see. Nope, I guess I'm not. I'm putting some more there. Yeah. I figure like if I pile it up, I can file it down, right? That's what I believe. If you pile it up, you can always file it down. So I'd rather pile it up and file it down than to leave it crazy looking in a really thin layer. And they got a little better right here. I was kind of proud of myself with that bead. I'm like, oh, that looked okay. That was alright, I guess. I'm gonna get this, y'all. And you know what? I think I may have to start. I think I may have to start at the cuticle. I'm not really good at pushing it into the cuticle. But next time I do it, I'm gonna try and start at the cuticle and see how my application turns out because this ain't it, you know? This ain't, oh Lord, this ain't cutting it. Look at this. It's like, run, let's go. Yeah, like, dude, calm down. Just sit there and wait for instruction. Gosh. Anywho, it's still, oh, just imagine if I had to just use some clear at the tip part with that pink. I just love this pink color. It is so pretty. I really do love that. Okay, and then the thumb. I'm definitely not gonna show you the whole process for the thumb, but essentially, I tried the same thing. Like I was like, I'm just gonna hold it here until it biggens up, until it hardens. But I believe this is in real time. I'm pretty sure this is in real time. Yes, it is. And I think I did a little better with the thumb. I was able to like kind of shape it a little bit. But I'm gonna watch some more tutorials because clearly I don't know how to do a French tip. Like I'm trying at least. Yeah, I was at least just trying to get it round. Like I wanted it. I wanted it to be like kind of round like an egg, but it didn't matter what shape it was anyways. But I was just practicing. You know, why not? That's the best thing about doing nails. Like if you mess up on something that you can't really take off or don't want to take off, you can always cover it up with something else. Make it into something else until you can try it again next time. And now it looked like my pinky nail was broke, but it wasn't. For the rest of the nails, I'm just going to do cover the full nail. And I'm definitely not going to make you watch that, especially since I'm not even in frame. Like, what are you watching? My pot of acrylic powder? Lord. But anywho, I'm covering the rest of the nails. Yeah, the full nail in this pink acrylic. And again, I start off on the struggle bus, but by the time I get to my index finger, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I think. I think. But yeah, I'm not good with this whole bead method where you start at the tip. I mean, I guess I could get better, but I don't know. I'm just gonna try and start at the cuticle next go round, which will be very soon. I don't know what was happening. No, Lord, come on now. Skip this part. That was not too bad, I guess. I liked how the pink and the blue kind of made purple. I don't know, something about. I'm definitely gonna try using this pink with some clear and one of those glitter nail polishes in the same type of format that I'm doing here. I didn't think I made you watch this whole thing. Like, what's happening here? Am I gonna skip this part or are we watching this whole part? I think we watching this whole part, y'all. Why did I keep doing that? I didn't like those beads, I guess, at all. This is kind of satisfying though. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh, look at that. I'm not about to put that on my nail. No, no, no. Oh, I put that on my nail. Oh, there we go. Now we skipped it. Now look, we're on to the index finger, and look, it look. If you can see, it just looks so much better. Like it looks better. It looks better. I get better each finger. Oh, okay. See? Yeah, look at the middle finger. Look at the index finger. I got better on the way, but um, I did go ahead and file that pink some because, ooh, child, look at that. That is bokeh, bokeh. But I went ahead and filed it, and then now I'm coming in with a clear from Uncle Marvin, and the yellow and green glitter acrylic from Timu, and then I have a small pot of just blue glitter, and I'm gonna use this yellow. At this point, I forgot I was recording, and I was like, oh wait, they need to see. But I'm putting the yellow on the ring finger, as you can see now. I'm putting it here at the bottom, close to the the nail line. I don't know what that's called. The French line. I don't know why it's not focused. Watch. Yeah. Hey, I think I've been in frame more so in this video than I have in any of my other videos where I was like trying to do nails. And yes, I said trying because I was trying, but I think I got the frame down pack, so better. Like it's better. But now I have to stay in focus. If I could stay in focus, I told y'all it's gonna get better. It's not getting better like extremely every video, but I can see improvement. You know. And this acrylic dries really fast, and it was kind of like, yeah, gasp, going from an acrylic that was drying slow to this acrylic that was like, nope, no time to do anything. I'm dry. Move on. And I was like, okay, okay, yeah. Just have to work with what I got. But I put the yellow at the bottom. I'm putting the green at the top. I think that's so pretty. The sparkly. I love sparkles. The more I make videos, the more I realize how girly I really am. Yeah. But I really do love things that shine. I don't know why. I think this is my second time using that green. I think I used it on St. Patrick's Day as well. I didn't even realize it until now. Alright, and on my thumb, I'm gonna go back in with the yellow again as I drop a full bead of acrylic back in the pot. And I'm gonna put the yellow at the bottom on my thumb as I shake the camera around. Put the yellow at the bottom. Also, I forget to say this in the beginning. One of my subscribers actually recommended that I try the stickers that way, where I could face them down. But they said try it with um, transfer like foil gel, which I did try, but they wouldn't stick. I don't know if I cured it too much or what, but they just wouldn't stick. So I went in with like just some top coat, and it worked fine. But thank you for recommending that to me because I love it and I can't wait to do it again. And then at the top of this nail, I'm just gonna put this blue glitter, which I grabbed way too much of it, but I just committed to it. I affirmed it because it was already too late. So I just kept on with applying too much glitter. Yeah, it's cool. It came out okay, especially since I covered most of it up. But still, it came out okay. don't know what I was doing right there. I think I was. Oh, I was trying to get that glitter out, but I couldn't. And pick up some acrylic at the same time to put more glitter on top. Actually, I thought I had got the glitter out, but I see I didn't. It's still in there. In the moment, I thought I had got it out, but I guess I didn't. Alright, as you can't see anything I'm doing, that's what it looks like. Now, I will encapsulate all the nails in clear, and I hope I didn't make you watch this part because it's just encapsulating it in clear, and I'm not that great at it for you to be watching it anyhow. I just needed to show you what I did. But let's see. Oh, I guess I start with the pinky, which is weird. Oh yeah, I think I did the glitter nails last. Anywho, thank God we skipped that. Woo! Woohoo! Now, this is what I'll be using to decorate my nails, and after I filed them off camera with a drill and a nail file 8080 grit and did some buffing, this is what I came out with. Aren't they pretty? Ooh, look at those colors. And I'm going to be using this Savvyland brush in red because it doesn't have a size on it. And it's a striker or a stripper or striker or stripper or striper. Striper brush. There we go. I knew I could do it. I'm also going to be using these paints because I bought them and I need to use them. And first things first, I'm going to be taking some white and we're going to be using this as a base to brighten up the polishes. And we're going to be drawing a French tip on this pinky. And as you can see, I messed it up already because that's not where I wanted it to be. I don't even know why I was trying to A method. I don't really know how to do it. But hey, how am I gonna know how to do it if I don't try? Look at this. What am I doing? What are you doing? That is not what. I made an A, and I'm like, that doesn't look right. Although that coffin shape was nice, so I wiped that off, and I said, I'm gonna try it again. Went in with some white and started drawing uh, French tip thingamajig. French tip. As one of my favorite nail aspiring nail artists will say, a Frenchie. Shout out to Kanye Beauty. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing right here, but causing chaos. Okay. Yeah, I need some water. It's gonna be quiet for a minute. Okay, I'm back. And from now on, if my pinky is the same as another nail, I'm gonna just not do it in camera because it's really hard for me. It's like a weird angle, you know? I can't really see and have you guys see too. Like you guys can't see because I'm trying to see. But anywho, I started to draw Frenchie and then I filled it in. And then I'm also gonna do. I filled it in off camera, by the way, because you can't really see it anyhow. And once I do that, I'm also gonna do my index finger the same way. And yes, this is acrylic paint that I'm using, just as a base to brighten up the colors that will go on top. But oh, I made a mess. I forgot about this part. No. As I was doing my Frenchie, I was trying to clean up the line. I spilled that. I cleaned it up though. And now I'm going to go in with this green that I didn't show you now, but I will show you later. How inconsiderate of me. I'm going to go with this green and I'm going to paint half of the white French. Oh, doing my pinky is hard. This is weird. I really want you guys to see, but at the same time, you can't because I wouldn't be able to see, and that's unfortunate. Oh, my voice is so deep, I feel like. Anywho, as you can see, I'm just going around the nail here. As you can see now. Focus! But I'm going around the. Oh, look how ashy my hand is. Good lord. Oh lord, I could take that ash to the bank. Good googly moogly. Anywho, I'm just doing this side with this green color, and I am going to fill it in with this liner brush because why not? And then the other side of my nail, the right side, I will do blue. Don't know why I told you that now. I thought it was going to skip, but apparently it's not. I'll get better at that. At this point, I'm tired of talking. I'm gonna just shut up for now. Yep, I skipped that part because good lord. Anywho, now I'm going in with this blue. It's in 008, and the green is here, and I believe this is in 007. It is. There we go. Now we know the green. Nice to meet you. All right, that's enough. We met you. Goodbye. All right, and then the blue. We'll do the other side in blue. I'm so hungry. I can't wait to eat. Come on, do the blue. Oh, it's not focused. It's the pinky. I'm not even gonna blame my camera. The pinky did it. It's the pinky, man. It's just weird. It never wants to be or act right. There we go. Finally. Okay, that was short-lived. And I know it's looking a little patchy and rough, but that's okay. It went perfect with the design, so perfectly fine. I wish I had to cut some of this out. This video would have been a lot less, a lot shorter than what it is if I had to cut a lot of this out. We got ham to eat. Anywho, that's how it's looking. Kind of reminds me of a dyed egg. And then I'm gonna go in with the blue again on my index finger, which I paint this one a lot better. I did somewhat of a good job on this one, if I could say so myself. I mean, if y'all don't mind. This is horrible. Lord. Maybe I should stop using my phone and get like a camera. Ooh, I like the way I did that though. I think I did a good job. Look at how rusty that hand is. And then I'm going to fill that in. And I know you're probably wondering when the yellow is gonna come in. Because I am. Oh, finally. Okay. Now can we meet the yellow? Hi, yellow. There we go. And that's in 006. We're just gonna paint the other half of the nail yellow. And as you can see in the background, I wasted all my charms that I plan to use. Because I'm clumsy. Oh, good lord. I thought I cut that out. Clearly I didn't. I remember when it wasted too. I was just so disappointed in myself. Oh, focus. Alright, and I'm just going to fill this side in yellow. So now we have one that's yellow and blue. No, green and blue. And we have one that's blue and yellow. You know what? I'm going to create a time for videos like this. And I'm not going to go over that time, no matter what. No matter what I have to shorten, I'm not going to go over that time. There we go. Especially if the video is out of focus. If it's in focus, I might, you know? But if it's out of focus, yeah, I'm gonna pass. Alright, and then we cure that. Now we're gonna go in on the thumb and the ring finger. And we're just, well, we're. This is a team thing. We're just, um, we're just putting random blobs of green, blue, and yellow on these fingers. Just as like a background, kinda. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the ring finger. I don't know why it's not in focus. This should definitely be in focus because... Oh, maybe it's the background. Maybe I should get one... You know what? I'm gonna get a new background and not make it so sparkly. Because I think that's... Oh, the camera wants to focus on the background. Wow. That's okay. So I need to get a dang on solid background. Okay, that makes sense. This sparkly dang on mat that I spent too much money on, I thought was bigger. Okay, gotta get me a new mat. Anywho, now we're in with the blue, and we're doing spots of blue on the nails. Just random spots of blue. I know it look a little crazy, but you'll see. And now we're in with the yellow, doing random spots of yellow on both nails. I decided to elongate this one. I don't know why. I just was like, let's make this one long. And now we're going in with this Artiste by Bio Seaweed Gel. And I did cure that layer. But this is basically their blooming gel. It is just called Artiste, and I'm going over the pinky nail here, just on the colored part, the part with the green and blue. I'm just gonna put a layer of that, and then I'm gonna go in with some yellow, the yellow gel polish, and I'm gonna draw some lines down the middle and the side, and let that bloom. Sorry for shaking the camera. And then I'm gonna draw some the opposite way as well, so it can be a bit balanced. And down the side, on both sides, I'm gonna do on the yellow, on the blue, and the green. And I think I decided to put another line on the very tip. And that's how that's looking. And I go ahead and cure that. And then on the index finger, I'm applying more of the Artiste, just on the colored part of the nail. I really like how I painted the index finger. I think I did a pretty good job. But this nail, I'm going in with green. And now that I'm looking at it, I think I should have did yellow and green as a base, and then did the blue on top because the blue is darker. Trial and error though. Those lines got a little wicked, but you know, I think with a blooming gel, it doesn't really matter. Well, it does, but you can do whatever line you want because the design is going to create itself pretty much. And I really like those two nails, the finish of them. I thought they were really pretty. Alright, now I'm taking the paints that I introduced you to in the beginning, and I'm going to add a little white to all of them to lighten them up. I did like the color that the green and the yellow turned out, and I'm actually using way too much paint, by the way. But the blue, I just decided to use the color blue that it was. Like I added some more blue to it to darken it up, and then I have a little bit in one of the circles that you can't see. If you want to know where I got that palette from, check out my nail boxy video. It did come in a mystery box. It is by Red Iguana. But with this paint, I am just drawing random lines onto my nail. It's really easy. It's easier than drawing with gel polish. I'm not sure if this is a hack or if this is just something everybody knows, but it's so much easier to just draw art with paint instead of gel polish. I did my green lines first, and then I went in with the yellow and made some yellow lines. They're just random lines. You can place them wherever you want to. If you've never done art like this before, you can just place these lines wherever you want, wherever you think they look best. And trust me, once you finish the full nail, it's going to look like a masterpiece. Oh, here I am. You know, typical me. All right, and then once you're just satisfied with the color, just move to the next one. So now I'm gonna be going in with the blue. Yes. And I did do some white, but I didn't record it. I didn't realize that my phone had stopped recording. Um, and I had to make space for more footage because I had ran out of space. But I did also draw some white lines, and I went in with a dotter, and I used the white paint. I went in with a dotter and made some white dots on my nails as well. But again, you're not going to be able to see that part because I didn't record it. I also put some gummy bears on my middle finger, which I didn't get to record. I got that far when I realized that I wasn't recording anymore. But luckily I was able to start it up again, and I'm just going in and putting some glue in random places on my nail here with the gummy bears. And I'm going to place some of those rhinestones that you see at the bottom of the screen in the places where I put the glue. And outside of the painted nails, this is the only one with charms on it, with actual big charms, but it is probably my favorite nail. I like how the colors mesh together, and it kind of, the whole nail reminds me of candy. And if you wonder why I put gummy bears on a Easter themed set of nails, it's because what is Easter without candy? Come on now. Have to have candy on Easter. That's all I remember. It's candy. I remember other things too, but you know, we definitely had an Easter basket full of goodies, so I had to put candy in this set. Alright, but then I'm gonna do the same thing, pretty much on the index finger and the thumb. I'm just placing dots of glue randomly, and I'm gonna take some rhinestones and place them where I would like them. It's crazy too, because they're all different colors, but at certain angles they all look the same color. Like the yellow, blue, and green, they all look the same color at certain angles. Which I don't mind. I think they're pretty. And then my thumb, I'm going to do the same thing that I just did with my ring finger. This time on the previous finger, the glue was running. So I was like, let me just do it one by one on my thumb so the glue doesn't run all over the place. And that glue I did get from Temu. Uh, if you watched my previous videos and you saw the pink and purple set I had on, that is the glue that kept those rhinestones on for forever. And then, of course, the pink one at the cuticle. Yeah, I'm digging that. And now for my index and my pinky finger. This is where I'm going to use the flower. And actually, on my index finger, I did intend to use one of those pearl hearts at the bottom of the screen, but I completely forgot that I wanted to put that there. And I ended up going putting this pink flower there instead. And I put the pink flower here, and I also put it on the cuticle of my pinky. Right, and then I cure those in place. Once I have them positioned in a spot that I like, I go ahead and flash cure them just to keep them secure a bit. And then I put some glue directly on top of the flowers. And then right in the middle, I'm gonna pick up a glass rhinestone and blue, and I'm just gonna stick it right in the middle. Right, and then I cure that, and then now on the sides of each flower on each finger, I'm just gonna put little drops of glue there, and then stick two of those regular rhinestones on the side, just to accent it. On the pinky, I chose to do pink, and on the index finger, I chose to do green, which ended up a little crooked, but it's okay. Perfectly fine. I'm just fixing the pinky right here. Y'all, it took me so long to do these nails. Like, when I say so long, I believe I started at like 8. I started these nails at 8 this morning, like today, Sunday, April 9th, the day that I posted the video. And I didn't get done with the nails until like, it had to be going on 12:30. It took me forever. I don't know. I can't wait till it's like, oh, this took me 2 hours. I'm pretty sure if I was doing someone else's hand, it would have taken me like 2.5 hours. But whew, on myself and trying to record, it took forever. I don't know how people be making stock videos. Like they have videos all lined up to post. Like you must spend 2 days doing nails. You have to, or you're just really good. One or the other. But I'm going in with the top coat from the beginning, and I'm going to top off all my nails, which I'm not going to make you watch, but I end up topping off all my nails, and this is the final product, guys. As soon as it will focus, I'm just gonna give you another shot really quick. But this is the final product. I wish it would focus. There we go. And I really love these nails, y'all. I love them. Like I know they did the pop off method, and they won't come off anyhow. I do want to take them off, but I also don't mind keeping them. You know. I think they're so cute. They're so pretty. I love the pink. I love the colors. I love everything about it. Um, but yeah, if you want to see me do more nails, guys, just let me know. Let me know how I did. I'm proud of myself. I really am. Although I complained the whole video. But that's the underneath. My little chick in there. My little chick. Just to represent Easter. And then under the thumb. It looks great. I love that idea. I can't wait to do it again. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And make sure you stay cute. Happy Easter to you all. I love you and bye for now.